The water moved before I had a name for moving. Not violent, not gentle, older, listening. I stood where the pier forgot its purpose, and the moon laid a silver road across the black, as if the night had been waiting for one small witness, with salt on her mouth and too much life behind the eyes. The ocean kept breathing in its enormously. Each wave arrived with a memory folded inside it. Some carried moonlight, some carried wreckage, some carried pale green fire under pressure. And every step I took on the wet boards made the dark below answer in sparks. Little galaxies breaking open under my shoes, like the sea had swallowed the stars, then returned them in pieces. I had come there full of ordinary damage, a tired heart, a bright screen, a room repeating my own shape back at me. But the water did not ask for explanation. It only lifted, it only darkened. It turned its endless body toward the moon and made beauty feel less like rescue and more like evidence. How do you stand beside something this old and still believe you panic is permanent? How does a chest stay locked when the tide keeps opening every door it touches? The dark keeps opening, the tide keeps opening, the light keeps finding me under everything. Ocean under me, make my little grief a passing weather. Ocean under me, turn my breath to blue and silver. I can hear the dark unclose. I am less alone than I supposed. Beneath the glitter in the moon-made theater, tiny living lights were breaking chemistry into prayer. Lucifer and oxygen, a nervous flash of ancient language. The plankton burned without ambition, brief as thought, bright as morning. And down here my blood kept trying to make a kingdom out of one small body, one pulse, one unfinished sentence at the edge of the measurable world. The universe is rude with miracles, it hides them in soul, it writes them in organisms smaller than regret. It says behold and do not own, it says shine and do not last. It says even the smallest light can answer darkness without becoming louder than darkness. The sea was not kind, the sea was magnificent. There is a mercy in not being flattered. There is a freedom in being seen without being explained. The dark keeps opening, the tide keeps opening, the light keeps finding me under everything. Ocean under me, wasting your briefness.